How you doing? It's Jason, creator 725 credit score. If you look above me, I have a very interesting question. I believe he said his name was Ed or Aaron Williams. He has a question for me concerning his cell phone bill. Someone told him that by starting up a cell phone that it would help him build up credit. I'm going to get to your answer just in a second. Let me explain to you what builds up your credit so everyone will know. I ask people all the time about different situations. I let them read my website and ask them a question. I say, hey, does this bill right here build your credit up? And they all say, yeah, it does. I tell them it doesn't. They say, yes, it does. And so they're real quick to argue about it. But it's really simple, what builds and what does not. Okay, in order to build your credit, you have to borrow a sum of money with the intent to pay it back. That's to be a positive. Now, if you don't pay the bill, after 6 months, it's going to go to collections, which is going to create a negative filing report. But unless you borrow a sum of money for something, it is not going on your credit report. So, I'll give you examples of that. A car loan, a home, a credit card bill, those are borrowing sums of money. When you go and want to get furniture and you actually apply for a line of credit, you're borrowing a sum of money to go ahead and get that furniture at one of these major retail stores. I'm giving examples of some things that do not build up credit. One thing that everybody believes builds up credit is a cell phone. It does it because you're not borrowing a sum of money. You're just simply making a payment. Your light bill, your gas bill, your water bill, that does not build your credit up. Now, if you go to Macy's and get Macy's credit card, that builds your credit because you're borrowing a sum of money. It's a credit card for something. A couple of things that are really tricky that you would think do it. Let's say you're going to get a car and you see one of those places that say, we finance in-house. That doesn't build your credit up because they're not reporting to the credit bureau. You think you're borrowing money, but you're not. You're just paying a car note, just like you would be paying a cell phone bill. It's just secure because they have the right to take it back from you. If you go to like one of those furniture stores or something that does rent to own, that doesn't build your credit because it's the same principle as the car. You're really making a payment on that specific item. You're not borrowing some money to purchase that. The people you're getting the item from, they're not paid yet. Actually, you know what? That is a great way to think about it. If the only way it goes in your credit report is if somebody else pays it for you, and it's like you're paying them back, because you don't pay back the person where you bought the car from or the home. You pay back a bank or a mortgage company to do that, and that's what goes in your credit report. So from now on, I'm gonna do some tests from here and there to see what goes in your credit report and what does not, and see if you already know it. But to answer your question, no, a cell phone bill does not build your credit up. Up here, right? He's right above me. Yeah, it doesn't build it up, so don't let anybody lie to you. A salesman say anything to get you to buy an item. Remember that.